Hello, welcome back to Nightmare on Fear Street. I am still Sheree. You are still watching these, so clearly none of us are doing well. But hello, I am here today to talk to you about Arcadian, which I just caught in a couple festivals, but most recently the Overlook Film Fest. It is the new Nicolas Cage movie that is heading to theaters tomorrow, April 12th. A lot of you are going to see it because Nicky Cage he's just that guy. You're going to watch it. You're going to have fun. It's going to be wild. You know what you're getting when you get Nicolas Cage, but you don't know, which is why I'm here for this review. Anywho, there's going to be some spoilers. So if you don't want those, by all means, shut this down and come back after you see the movie because you should see the movie. You should see the movie. And I am going to start spoiling shit immediately after this pretty little synopsis. So this is your last chance to get off this ride. That I said what I said. Anywho, synopsis. In the near future, life on Earth has been decimated. Paul, played by Nicolas Cage, obviously, and his teenage sons, Thomas, played by Jaden Martell, and Joseph, played by Maxwell Jenkins, have been living a half-life. Tranquility by day and torment by night. When the sun sets, ferocious creatures of the night awaken and consume all living souls in their path. Yeah, that sounds sexy. So Nicolas Cage is always a moment, obviously. Like we grew up watching him give us drama, give us performance. This is one of his quieter roles, which I kind of like because like I think that sometimes we forget that he is an actor underneath all of the characters he's given us and all the wild times and all of the Nicolas Cage loses shit edits on YouTube. Like, it's not always the bees. Sometimes he is giving you something a little bit more subdued. And I like that because, again, we forget and we need to, like, remember that he is an all-around actor. And even though he's always giving us 190% no matter what, it's kind of nice to see him be able to be like, what if I were breathing? What if we could just have an intimate conversation as opposed to something completely over the fucking top? That being said, you will get your Nicolas Cage moments. You will get a couple of moments where you're like, only Nicky Cage can give me that. Yes, thank you. I won't ruin them for you. I will not ruin them for you. But yes, towards the end of the movie, you're like, that is what I came here for. This is why I opened my wallet. This is the man I knew and loved. This is why I come here. In addition to Mr. Cage himself, the Cage Master General, if you will, we also get to see Jaden Martell giving, I don't want to say breakout performance because we've seen him in like the It remake and we've seen him be one of the kids who fucked around and found out in the lodge. But I think that this is definitely one of the times I've seen him as an adult. And it's kind of nice to be like, he's really been like working on his craft. He's really been leveling up. Like he's giving us some nuance. And my favorite character of the movie. As a weird kid who had to figure shit out a lot as a kid and still as today, I love that representation of weird kids who are like, but why are the monsters doing this? What can we learn from this? He's that one. So I was rooting for him. I wanted to protect him at all costs. He also gets the most bomb-ass scene of the movie. I don't want to ruin it for you, but this is my favorite scene of the movie. And when you see it, you'll know. Everybody lost their shit in both theaters. It's a time, it's a place. I think you should get into it. It is by far the highlight for me of this movie, that scene. And again, you'll know it when you see it. And I can't wait to talk to you about it because I don't want to ruin it for you because I didn't see it coming. While we're talking about things I did not see coming, the creatures are cool and intriguing. They are made by the same people who made the special effects happen in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. So of course they're fucking popping. I love the creature reveal. I love what the creatures are doing. I kind of want to know more about them, but also that was me being a little weirdo, not so much as it would have served the movie better. So I can't really hold that against anything or anybody, but I just like the idea of these cool creatures having a little bit more for me because I'm nosy and I want things and I'm greedy. However, because we have two teen boys, one of them got to be a problem. I feel like Joseph's arc, who was played by Maxwell Jenkins. Yes, I'm good with names. Joseph's arc was kind of predictable, but I think that the actor did what he could with it. And so, like, it's just kind of somebody's got to be the problem. It's you, dude. There's three of us. One of us got to do it. So he makes the choices and he lands in the predictable places and spaces. And that's what sort of gets us to where we need to be to make this movie an event, because otherwise it's just three dudes sitting around being like, are we men, and eating dinner and hiding out at night. I love the tension when they are in the home. I love the tension when they are in the nature when they shouldn't be after dark. I think that those are some of the effective moments for me personally. This is not a movie that is here for the jump scares. It's not here for the Tumblr and like the GIF edits. It's here to seduce you into something that's a little bit creepy and unsettling and disturbing. And it is effective to a point. I just think that sometimes I wish that the script had done a little bit more or picked it up a little bit faster. But again, these are preferences and different tastes for everybody. So some of you are gonna like fucking go the fuck up for this, and I applaud you because I think you should see it. Whether or not I'm a 5-star, 2-star hoe, that's not your concern. That's my business, and I think that you should try this movie out. I am also really here. I am also really here to let you know that this is a movie where the family dynamics in the post-apocalyptic world are what's driving it. So if you love a good character piece and you want to like get into like the nitty-gritty of family dynamics, that's for you. I am team kill people. And so like we were getting the story, we were getting information, we were getting some good performances. I was just like, I want more people to die right now. And when they started dying, it was fine, but I was like, I wanted it sooner. Again, brat. I think that again, I'm just not a family drama girl, but I can appreciate the acting, I can appreciate the nuance, I can appreciate the dialogue because again, it wasn't. I did not have a bad time. I just didn't have the greatest time. But I'm giving it 3 drinks. I was dancing between 3 and a 3.5, and then I just really sat with myself. I was like, will I rewatch this? Not intentionally, not on purpose, but I'm happy I saw it. I'm gonna tell people to see it, and so like it clears what it wants to do. It's fine. It's fine. It's something to definitely watch if you want to see these actors give us a little bit of something to talk about. If you want to see this like cool ass fucking creature, because the creature slaps. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would buy merch. I would like to see the screensavers. I would like to see how the creature was made. That's the kind of bitch I am. Show me the work. Show me the work. So I would definitely be looking for some of the behind the scenes shit as it happens, because again, the movie comes out tomorrow. So hopefully there's gonna be a little bit more press being like, look at this, look at that, and interviews with people, because I love when design is so fucking cool. Like again, the monster is fucking cool. The monster might be the price of admission, y'all. Not gonna lie. If you agree with these rambles or if you disagree, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching either way. I think that this is an interesting little gem. I think it's worth a watch. If I've not said that enough times for you to know it's worth a watch. Again, just because I'm not super enthusiastic doesn't mean like it's shit. It just means that like it's gonna hit harder for other people than myself. And I think that a lot of you are gonna get more mileage out of this than I will. I also want you to just enjoy the moments of complete Nicolas Cage filled seconds that we get in this movie. And you know what I'm talking about, because he has that energy. And we get it a couple times, but again, it's just not the vehicle for it. So hold on to it and cherish it when you can, because it's a glorious thing to see. That's what I know for today, for this review anyways. Thanks to our friends at Overlook Film Festival for approving this application for this small podcast. We have no monies, in case you've not noticed. It's not, indie podcasting is not where the money is. And so we can only see what we have access to. And we don't have access to a lot of things without the good people who give us access to those things. And I cannot say access again ever, because I just said it 90 times. That's what I got today. Go see this movie. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like about it. And let's talk about that sick ass creature. Bye.